is such a useful device, though.
Welcome to the Providence Improv Guild. I'll be your host, Trevor, for this show. Woo! We have two groups for you tonight. And before I introduce them, I gotta read a blurb for legal reasons. Well, that's true. It's true. Okay, so this activity is made possible in part by a grant from the Rhode Island State Council on the Arts through the Rhode Island Culture, Humanities, and Arts Recovery Grant, RHARG program. This program was made possible thanks to the National Endowment for the Arts via funds from the Federal American Rescue Plan Act. Just a streamline of funds for I guess. Okay, so our first group is gonna do Die Hard. Yeah! Improvise. So give it up for the. I guess that's the name.
Hi everybody, I'm Jbird.
Matt.
And we're gonna do Die Hard for y'all.
Christmas classic.
What's up?
How many people have seen Die Hard?
Yeah. How many? Yeah. Got some hands. How many of y'all haven't seen Die Hard? Nice.
Right.
Oh, I saw some people did
How
not
many
put their
people
hands
didn't
up.
raise their hands?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Everyone just raise your hand.
Okay.
All right, never mind. I've seen Die Hard. I watched it for the first time Wednesday. Woo! Thank you.
I've seen it way more than once. I'll leave it at that.
Yes. And yeah, that deserves a
Thank
a lot of hours. You put a lot of hours into watching Die Hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I booked this show thinking, wow, Die Hard. It's a holiday movie. It'll be topical around December 4th when our stage time was booked. And then I watched it and I was like, oh my God, they're blown away. It's like now like top 5 favorite movie. It's that good. However, so much happens in this movie. So much. So it's a bit of an undertaking. And with that said, there are going to be moments in this show where we're going to need help from y'all. We're gonna need lines. Plain and simple. It's like we couldn't remember them all.
Can't remember.
And we're doing this from memory. So we're gonna need help. And in order to get that help, we're literally gonna shout like we are on set, line, and that's when y'all come in.
Yeah. Like for example, like if we had decided to reenact like Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Yes.
And I said like, hasta la vista, line.
Baby. Cool. Or anything.
You can say anything.
Literally. Yeah.
Anything. Let's try it one more time.
Yeah.
Hasta la vista.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Nice. Chicken. There you go.
Like that.
Cool. And then with the magic of video editing, we'll cut it so that it's seamless. Yeah.
Seamless transition.
Cool. Anything else?
Yeah.
Die Hard. Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Without further ado, we present to you Die Hard.
We fade into a plane. It's just touched down.
Flights make me nervous.
You know what the key to that is?
Tell me.
When you land, you gotta make little balls with your toes, barefoot, on some carpet. Trust me, been flying for 8 years.
Cool. Weirdo.
We see a gun.
And a big teddy bear. Oh, this? I've just been carrying it for 13 years. We cut to the airport terminal. Jingle bells is happening in the background, and it's kind of barren. Not too many people are flying it back in the 80s, and fucking John McClane is just carrying his stuffed teddy bear. He's got it under his arm, and he's looking for his bags. He's looking for his bags.
He's smoking a cigarette in the airport because it's the 80s. He sees a man with a McLean sign in a tuxedo. Yeah, I'm John McClane.
Cool. I operate a limo.
Never been in a limo.
You're smoking inside.
It's the 80s.
That's right. Come into my limo. We cut to inside the limo. Where are we going?
Nakatomi Plaza.
I know where that is. So, what brings a strapping young fella like you into town?
Well, my wife moved out here about 6 months ago.
Your wife?
You ask a lot of questions. Mind if I light up another cigarette?
Just go for it. Hey, you mind if I keep the windows up?
Of course.
It's how I get my fix without the guilt of, lighting one up myself.
Don't blame me. My wife hated cigarette smoke. It's part of the reason she moved out to LA.
Really? Are you
Yeah.
guys good?
We're on the rocks.
You're on the rocks.
That's why I got the big teddy bear.
Wow. My girlfriend is cool. We're having a good time. So that's I can't relate technically, but anyway.
You got any Christmas music we could put on?
I got some fucking sick Christmas R&B hits I'm gonna play.
Okay.
And we see the car getting just drive away. And Christmas is still happening. We're cut into the inside of an office. It's busy, and there's holiday music happening. And we see a big old Christmas tree, and really nice dressed waiters and waitresses and wait staff just carrying just champagne.
Champagne?
We cut to inside an office. We see the camera is like over here, and it's looking at the office, and you see on the door Holly Giuliani on the door. And
There's an office man just doing lines of coke for some reason. It's not his office though.
Hey, you're in my wife's office.
Whoa. You must be Holly's comp husband, John McClane.
I see she's told you about me.
She said a few things.
She's never told me anything about you.
Oh yeah, well my name's Line.
David.
Steven.
Steve, you missed some. You missed some of that coke there that you're doing.
I don't know what you're talking about, cop, not mine.
Interesting. John Broods. Honey. Well, wait. John. Yeah. Honey, what are you doing here? You came.
See me? That's what she said.
I'm your wife. That's exactly what I said. Sorry, Steve. John and I, we're still kind of together.
Miss some still.
Oh, this watch? It's a Rolex that I got for doing such a good job that Steve bought it for me. Yeah, Rolex, bro. You like it? I'll buy you one. Okay.
That's a gun.
Okay. John, come on, put that away. He's kidding, Steve. He's kidding. I mean, he's not kidding. He's a cop, but he's not gonna. Whatever. It's a gun. Chill. It's 80s.
And if I light up a cigarette?
Please. Light up a cigarette in my office. Any other details we need to get on this scene?
I'm good.
Okay.
Right now we see a big black box truck pulling up, and we hear Ode to Joy playing, but it's very, very ominous, like dun 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 dun.
And we see two guys bust into the lobby of
Nakatomi Plaza.
Nakatomi Plaza.
Green gets the rebound, passes to Cooper, Cooper to Magic, Magic back to Worthy, he shoots the security guard.
The security guard is fucking dead.
He jumps across, he starts messing around with all the security system. You're like, who is this guy? It was just two average guys. One's a tall, blonde, long-haired German, and the other is Trebet from the 90s show Walker, Texas Ranger, if you guys have ever seen that. His name's Theo, he's great. She's like doing all this stuff, he's getting the security's going all down. At the same time, you cut to that truck, and that truck opens up, and there's like 10 German-looking dudes that come out. In the middle is Professor Snape, Alan Rickman. This is the 80s. He's got a trench coat, he's just looking all cool, he's like,
Hans, we're digging him today.
well, Ollie,
Nakatomi Plaza.
let's rob this bitch.
You got it. And then they, we come back, right? We come back and we're inside the party. And, that Christmas tree is still there. Wait staff's still, popping bottles. They're just standing them out. Anyone will take them. Anyone who will take them. Thank you. It's chill. Everything is calm. We're cut back. We're in the bathroom of Holly's office.
Making balls with my toes.
That's so cool, John. But you're going to have to show me that you actually care about me in order for this marriage to work out.
Damn it, Holly.
And I mean, we've got 2 kids, so I feel like, that should be enough for you to want to hang out with me. But no, you just want to be a cop in New York.
I got a 6-month backlog. What do you want me to do? I got criminals I gotta put away.
How does a cop have a 6-month backlog?
Because it's New York City and there's a lot of cops. And a lot of bad guys. But not all the cops are like me. I get stuff done.
I get stuff done too.
I can tell. The Rolex that Steven gave you.
Put your shoes on.
It helps with the turbulence. I don't normally fly, Holly, you know that.
I'm going back to the party. Stop being such a weirdo.
Fine.
And don't take advice from random dudes on the airplanes.
I'm gonna call my buddy Argyle.
Whatever.
I have to leave.
Cool.
Hey, Argyle.
Hey, what's good? Your wife like you?
Jury's still out on that one.
Tough.
Yeah.
My girl still, we're still kicking it. But
Stop bragging.
okay.
All right, listen, I'll let you know if, as this is going on, the bad guys are downstairs and they cut the power. Phone lines down, security down.
Hello?
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 Argyle?
Bruce?
At this very moment, we hear the elevator open and machine gun fire everywhere.
I am Hans Buba, and I need the guy who owns this company right now to be here. Is it you? Is this you who owns the company? No? Is it you? You own the company? Okay. I'll start listing off things that I read on your LinkedIn page, and to see if I get the reaction. You went to community college in Rhode Island. You you worked as a barista at Starbucks. And you're very wealthy. I knew I would find you this way.
My name is Joseph Lime.
Steven.
Joseph Stevens.
Wow! That's a very regular name.
I'm a regular guy.
Wonderful. I'm going to take you into your office.
Gasps from everyone.
Yeah, show me where. We cut into the office, right? Right? And it's fucking cool. There's like this massive table, something that really stood out to me. This massive table, right? And it's glass. And it's the glass is blue. And there are a bunch of boats on it. And then there's a bridge over it. Why? It's so much space. It's like you can't do anything with it, right? Just like it's just a table, it's a model. It's a model. And they just have ships on it.
Yeah.
It's fucking beautiful though.
But I'm not here for the model. I'm here for what's in the safe, Mr. Stevens.
Listen, man, I own the company, but they don't trust me with the code.
They don't trust you with the codes?
The code for the safe, yeah.
Listen, I'm going to count to 3.
Listen, man, you can count to 3. I don't know.
That's a very nice suit. You don't want to get it dirty.
What are we gonna do? Wrestle? We're gonna do wrestle on the
No, I'm
mud?
going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you if you don't give me the codes.
As this is all going on over here, like, John McClane's like hiding like under a table, just kind of like, what the fuck? No way. Give him the codes. Give him the codes.
At least I've seen this. I don't know the codes,
I
man.
don't know that you're just going to have.
I've threatened you. Biggest surprise, your suit. I've threatened it. I've threatened you with your own blood.
You just have to shoot him.
All right, well, I'm gonna count to 3 and do it.
Try me.
Okay?
2.
You're doing it? Bang! Blood! Just everywhere.
McClane, super scarred, hits his head on the table, causing a huge noise.
What was that?
I don't know, Hans. Let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out. Is that us walking?
That's all the doors being locked, Hans. I don't know why.
Gotcha. Okay. Damn. We got away.
We cut back to McClane. He's now running up some stairs. He's like, shit. Why didn't you stop him, John? Because you'd be dead too, asshole. Because you'd be dead too. Then he decides, let me pull the fire alarm. Yes. Fire alarm starts going off.
And then there's a guy, and he's the guy that he's at the security desk, and he's like it's like, oh, there's the fire alarm going off.
There's a fire alarm going off.
Call the police, call the fire department, use the code, and tell them not to come.
It's that easy, they'll stop.
They're Americans. They're stupid.
They're looking for any reason to be lazy.
It's Christmas after all. He calls the fire department. The fire department's on its way. John McClane's looking out the window. Come to Papa. I'll buy you a fucking Dalmatian. Come on.
Well, what's that?
No.
The false alarm?
What?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, the
totally.
lights go off on the fire trucks.
Why are you seeing
No! No! Come on! I'm on the 30th floor. You can't see me or hear me. But come back! Shit! What am I gonna do now?
John McClane decides, I gotta go to the roof. I gotta call this in.
Walks up the stairs.
And I'm a bad guy, just fucking looking for
He's
him.
calling in. Mayday, mayday. Attention, attention. We can shoot it up at Nakatomi Plaza. I need help. There's terrorists.
Hey, listen, this is an emergency line.
Get off of it.
I know this isn't an emergency. Didn't you hear me? There's shots everywhere. Listen.
Sir, you're yelling? I can't hear you. You're gonna have to calm down.
I am calm. If you want to see me angry, I will get way more angry.
Sir, alright, yeah, let's send somebody. Let's send a desk cop. Let's send a desk cop your way, whatever.
A desk cop? You're gonna have to elaborate on that.
A desk cop. He's pushing paper. He's done hard time on his job.
We'll get into it later.
All right, just send him over.
Alright, officer,
My name's Officer McClane.
No, sorry. Get off the line. I'm calling the other cop. Officer, line.
George.
Officer George, you're gonna have to go to Nakatomi. I know it's your least favorite building in the skyline, but you're gonna have to go there and check it out, okay?
We cut to Officer George, who has like just an absolute armful of Twinkies, like 20 packages of Twinkies. The clerk's is looking at him real suspicious. They're for my wife.
Okay, buddy.
She's pregnant.
Oh, I've heard that one before.
Officer George, by the way, is being played by Carl Winslow from Family Matters. It's the 80s. Officer George, on it.
Sounds you gonna pay for that? I trust you on this one. Where we at?
At this point, John's circling the top of the roof,
And 3 terrorists are just like chasing him. And he's like trying to shoot him.
And the terrorists are trying to shoot back, but John's too fast. And he's turning the corner on him. John, you're a mess!
I'm on a roof running! Stop trying to distract me!
Okay, and then John opens up the door.
Opens up the door.
Opens up the door.
He opens up the door. There's, for some reason, there's a picture on the wall of like just a bunch of
boobs.
boobs.
Yep. Boobs.
He slaps the boobs for good luck. And keeps running. He then descends the elevator shaft.
Yeah.
He uses his machine gun to rappel down an open elevator shaft. He falls, and he falls about 3 or 4 floors, but manages to grab an air vent.
Yeah. Grabs the air vent and somehow he climbs up into it. And the air vent's real small.
Real small.
Crawling. And come out to the West Coast. Have a line. Have a lasagna. It's gonna be a fun time.
As this is happening, the light goes out, and the bad guys see the light go out. They know he's in the vent 3 floors down.
Yeah.
Cut to the vent.
The guy just in?
Yeah, the vent.
Okay.
Yeah. The long-haired blonde guy is now underneath the vent. Sprays a bunch of bullets everywhere.
That
He
could've
knows
fucking hit me.
Somebody's in that vent. Almost hits the plane, but doesn't. Because he's a special cop. Yeah, you know, he's got that 6-month backlog. Anyways, then the East German All-Star goes and starts poking at the vents.
How am I gonna get out of this one?
One at a time. Nothing. Nothing. He's going for the next one that's gonna be McLean when he gets Carl Winslow's here.
Carl Winslow from Family Matters? Wait.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't see anything at Nakatomi Plaza, but let me go inside. I think I see a guy.
Hey, I work here at Nakatomi Plaza.
Heard some nice name tag.
Thank you.
Heard some suspicion that there was some illegal activity going on.
Yeah. Fire alarm trip. That's weird.
Walk around, take a peek.
Sure, yeah, that's weird though. And then as he's walking, what's his name? George.
George.
Officer George is walking up to the elevators. There's a dude just kind of like hanging out behind the wall with a gun.
Man, I got Twinkies in the car. Screw this. He leaves. He's like, I'm done with this. He leaves.
As he's leaving, he gets in the car, and then we come back to John McClane. He's up and he's like, oh my God, bad guy's gonna get me.
Bad guy comes running in. He's like, put the gun down!
I can't put the gun down. It's my only gun.
Are you gonna shoot me or am I gonna shoot you?
I don't know. Bang, 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 bang. Whoa!
Terrorist, dead.
Dead.
Cop, leaving. Officer George is leaving. McClane's looking out the window like,
What
what are you doing?
I got a signal to him that we're in here.
Throws the dead body. Lands right on the cop car. Ah! He throws it in reverse. He's driving. All the other bad guys are just lighting up bullets. The dead body's on the car. We get shots out of Nakatomi Plaza. We get shots out of Nakatomi Plaza. We get shots out of Nakatomi Plaza.
We cut to the inside of the limousine. The limo driver just said, "Hey girl, I love you, you know. I got this cop friend and he's
The car is flying in the background. A body
gets tossed off. It falls at a really hilarious angle.
Our friend's just had a real hard time with his wife. Yeah, I don't know. He seems like a really good guy, but he seems like a troubled cop. His wife? No, I haven't met his wife yet. Well, so yeah, if it goes well, he's gonna come down with his wife and I'm gonna take him home. Yeah, there's a stuffed bear in the bag. It kind of looks like a beaver. It's weird. All right, love you too, sugar. No, you. I'm not gonna hang up. It's the car phone.
All right, we cut to the police arriving to the scene. They've seen George. It's the police now with the police chief. The police chief is the principal from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this. I was up there and I was like, "Are you guys good?" And they were like, "Yeah." And then as I'm leaving, a body just comes and falls onto my car.
Onto your car?
I know, I'm a desk cop. This shouldn't happen to
That's
me.
ridiculous. You're a desk cop for a reason.
I know, so that this doesn't happen to me. I'm sorry.
So what's going on? Do you know how many people are up there?
There's gotta be at least a dozen.
Have you made contact with anybody?
No, I'm just guessing.
All right, we cut to McLean radios in to George. Hey, who is this?
Anyone can be on the side. Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Is this the officer that I just threw a dead body onto his car?
You did that?
Yeah, that was me. I'm up here trying to fight these Germans.
Dude, I think I'm in love with you, man. That was sick.
If I could be real with you, I'm having some trouble with my wife. And I think I'm a little bit in love with you too. You got a really nice demeanor on this walking.
Thanks. It's nothing.
I like that. Hey, anyways, listen, I'm in pretty bad shape up here. I don't have any shoes. I've kind of been nicked by a couple bullets. I've had my head punched a bunch of times. If I can be honest with you, I haven't eaten all day. I've just been having 6.
Let me guess. Have you fallen down an elevator shaft recently?
How did you know?
I could just hear it in your voice. You know, I'm a desk cop, but like I was a real cop before that.
All right, but anyways, we gotta be careful. This line, anybody could be on this line. I don't know if like maybe the really big bad guy could be on this line.
Cool. All right.
We cut back to the office. Hans Gruber's sitting down. He gets a beeping on his walkie.
What?
Hey Hans, this is me, the uninvited party guest.
Who's that? I very better guess what you're talking about.
I'm the guy who's been shooting up all your buddies.
You?
Yeah, that's right, me.
But you have such a handsome voice.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Kind of a rugged dude, if you know what I mean.
Hey man, listen. It would be really cool if you would just stop it, okay? I tried to get some codes for the safe and it didn't work. And I have to move on fast to pull the guy's brains out. You know, that does a lot to a man. Does a lot to a man. Me, specifically, I'm jarred from the situation.
Well, that's great, but I'm gonna stop this situation entirely, because you know what? I'm a bit of a cowboy.
What? A cowboy? Oh, you John Wayne? Something clever like that?
I'm always a little more partial to line.
You repeat your line?
I was always more partial to
Spaghetti.
spaghetti tacos.
Interesting. It's, well, to me, you're like a cowboy because you're very American and you all think you're the hero.
Well, come and catch me. Yippee-ki-yay, mother. Line.
Soccer?
Soccer. That's very rude. You're mean. I'm going to get away with this, I promise.
McLean leaves. He goes through a stairwell. We cut to Theo, who's Trevette from Walker's Texas Ranger. He's just rattling away at the computer. He's like breaking through codes left and right.
Do it faster!
Hey, Hans, listen, I'm gonna get through these codes. But that last code, terrible news. It's electromagnetic. How the hell are we gonna cut the power to this joint? This is huge.
There's a spaghetti-loving soccer cop coming up to us.
Ah, damn Americans.
And he's going to foil the plan.
I'll get it. I got one more lock.
Okay.
You're gonna need a miracle.
A miracle?
A miracle.
Okay.
We cut back out to the street. The FBI has showed up. 2 officers approach the scene.
Hey man, we're gonna have to cut the power to this whole place.
Yeah, Whole place, power's gonna be cut.
The whole, not even just this building, the whole,
The whole
all
building.
the buildings around here.
Trust us. Terrorist Playbook 101.
FBI agent.
Johnson.
Johnson.
Not related. Boom! We cut back inside. McLean's having a cig.
I fucking love cigs. Why'd I stop? Wait.
Hey, it's Officer George.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
The FBI's down here.
Damn it, the FBI!
I know, a bunch of idiots. They're doing everything that, like, I don't know, you would expect idiot FBI people to do.
That's so dumb. Of course the Germans are expecting this out of them. There's a literal playbook. It's terror, the guide to dealing with terrorism for dummies.
I know, I have a copy. I got it 2 Christmases ago. I've been reading it a bunch because I'm a desk cop.
Hey man, I'm real inspired by you being a desk cop. Listen, I'm having a hard time in my life, and you know this job that guy's really hard. It's hard being a cop, you know.
Maybe we'll start like a bed and breakfast or something.
Why are you a desk cop?
The questions. Well, you see, one night I was on patrol and it was dark, and I pulled somebody over, and I don't know. So, like, I thought they were reaching for something. Hello? Hello? I'm just gonna assume you can hear me. But I thought they were reaching for something. But as it turns out, it was just a lime.
Banana.
It was just a banana pretzel. And then
I'm so sorry, you cut out most of that was cut out. I just heard banana pretzel at the end. I'm just gonna assume you shot a kid or something.
That's exactly what happened. Actually, that's 100% what happened. I thought he had a gun. It was just a banana pretzel.
Hey man,
If I don't get out of here, so I remember my wife we're having a hard time on the rocks. Just if I don't get out of here, just tell her that I love her a while, okay? And then I'm sorry for being a bad husband and staying in New York City to work on my backlog.
Whoa. I don't like the negativity up there. You can tell it yourself when you make this out, and like, you know, our kids are like playing soccer together and like t-ball. We'll take them trick or treating. Take them around the block. Not New York City though. We're gonna stay in LA, okay?
What?
we cut to the Hans is he's fuming. He's steaming, and he's like, I gotta take this in my own hands. And he's so frustrated that he's just like starts punching his fist, right? And meanwhile, you know, John McClane is working his way back down into the building, and he comes across Hans. But Hans is like, no! I'm American! Don't shoot me! I'm just American. Are you one of them? Are you going to shoot me because you're a terrorist?
I'm not a terrorist.
What?
I'm a cop.
Get out of here!
Yeah, from New York.
Wow, it's to save the day.
Well, I can't stay too long. I got a 6-month backlog.
Goodness gracious. That sounds really important.
Important enough to almost ruin my marriage.
Dang. I'm just here trying to get out, and seems like I can just hang out with you. And
Well, see, here's the thing. If you're American,
yeah,
let's see if you answer these questions correctly.
sure.
Cigarette?
Line?
Yes.
Yes.
Of
Wow.
course. No cigarettes complete without a handgun.
Right.
You look trustworthy.
I am. Hey, guess what? I'm actually German, and I'm here to kill you and take all of the money from the safe. I have your gun. I don't know if that's how it happens in the movie.
Guess you're just gonna have to shoot me then.
I guess I'm going to have to, and so we can get out of here and with all the money.
Go for it.
Okay.
Pull the trigger. No bullets. Don't give you a
You
loaded
took that away
gun.
from me so
Yeah.
fast.
I'm a cop. A 6-month backlog. What the
Have your gun back.
I just
very moment the elevator pops open and the rest of the Germans run out just spraying bullets everywhere. McLean runs.
Get him! Damn, how did we miss? It's like lightning, boss. You're so stupid. You shot up into the air and then into the wall. You ran that way. Ah! I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's really bad of me to do. Like we're like equals. I know it's like German, but we're running this like a socialist organization. We're all getting equal shares, and me hitting you was rude. Slap me. I mean it. Okay.
McLean's watching all this, thinking to himself like, shit, I might be able to be out of here. This whole German team is falling apart.
It's really hard for me to know that I'm about to get slapped. Okay? Okay, do it. Ugh. Wow. That was thrilling. Okay. I guess we'll go downstairs now.
As they're going downstairs, they just shoot up all the glass because they know McLean's just barefoot, so his feet and out his sweat.
Oh yeah, good idea. Shoot the glass because he's not wearing shoes. It's fucking stupid.
There's glass everywhere. McLean's like, now he's just like bleeding, feet are all bleeding in the bathroom.
Haha, how are your feet, you stupid?
Damn it, Hans. It was so nice watching you get slapped in the face by your own guy.
You saw that?
Of course I saw that. I thought I was going to get away, but then at the last moment you got shot out of glass. My feet are just fucking hell hurt.
Fuck, that is so embarrassing.
I know, right? Well, I mean, all your guys have like super small feet. I can't believe it.
Where are you? Are you in the room? How did you hear me say that?
I thought you opened the front door for me, Hans.
We cut to the party, and John McClane's wife is like scared, real scared. And a one of those baddies comes in and he's like, oh, stupid, shit, and he starts punching thing. He's mad.
She whispers to her friend,
My husband John's definitely alive.
nobody could be that mad unless they knew John.
Wait, your husband John's here? You didn't even tell me. I haven't met him yet. What was that for? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. I know. All right, all this talk is happening, and then Steve from the first act comes back and he's like, hey, what's up? Hey, if your husband doesn't survive this, you want to bang?
Steven, my husband's gonna save us.
Oh, whatever. I'm gonna go stop this because I'm a suave guy.
Don't do something stupid, Steven.
Listen, I negotiate $1 million deals literally all day. Okay, I get out of this easily. Let me talk to him.
What?
Let me talk to him.
To who?
The guy, your problem. Thank you. Johnny boy, what is up? It is your boy, Steve.
Steven, you idiot! What are you doing? How are you on this line? Oh, you're not with Hans, are you?
Oh yeah, no, I'm chilling. I'm picking it back with Hans, man. Look, this is a negotiating tactic. I'm gonna let you in on. You just gotta like get to their level, pretend that you're like one of them, you know? So I'm like pretending to be a German terrorist. But hey, knock it off, okay? You're really cramping my style.
Hey, Steven, they're gonna kill you.
Me?
You!
I'm not. It's not part of the negotiation. It's not part of my package.
Alright, that's it. I'm gonna just go silent. How's that for a negotiation tactic?
I did it. He's silent now. I shut him up. I'm just going to go up there and take care of this myself.
Hans goes up. He gets the safe open as the power is cut. You ask for a miracle, I give you the FBI. Turns out there's $600 million in bearer bonds, all in this vault. They start opening it up.
I'm so happy!
As this is all happening, the FBI agents Johnson & Johnson are like, all right, listen, get us a helicopter, because what we're going to do is we're going to get onto that roof and we're going to kill you.
I'm going to send the chopper in now!
The chopper comes in. The people are all on the roof. They're like, oh, we're going to get saved. As it turns out, though, the roof is going to get blown up. John McClane bursts up.
Everybody get downstairs! The whole roof's going to blow up! Hey, I'm the FBI. This guy's a terrorist shooting at the roof. Hey, give me a clear shot. I'm in the helicopter.
Yeah,
from the party are like, we gotta get out of here, and they go home, and they go downstairs.
McLean's like, how the hell am I gonna get down? He sees a fire hose. He's like, what am I gonna do? All right, starts opening the fire hose, wraps it around his body. As this is happening, the helicopter's coming up to get a clear shot at him. He rappels off the building.
The shot misses John McClane as he falls.
The building starts exploding.
And then on the other end of the fire hose, gets ripped off the wall.
McClane rappels, shoots a couple shots, and bursts through. Almost falls.
Yeah.
Cuts the fire hose.
Hey, what room are you in? I'm just gonna, we gotta end this.
Come and get me.
Okay, okay.
Well. You must be Hans.
Ah, yes. Isn't this funny? We already met.
What's
Shit.
happening with the accent, though?
Yes. There was, yes, I've been watching lots of American television.
Who's that gorgeous lady next to?
That's my wife! Oh, yes, your wife. I brought your wife. Yeah, I saw the kids on the news. The kids were on the news, dude. It's pretty cool, right?
But I'm gonna drop my gun, alright?
Okay.
Only because I'm a gentleman.
And then Holly's like, no!
What you see behind those is that McClane has a handgun taped to his back.
Haha, your husband is a stupid cop. He's not a smart cop. Haha, you start. I win the old bonds of mine. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Holly! McClane takes the gun out. Shoots the other bad guy. Glass breaks.
Everywhere.
Hans is just fading away.
Oh, fading.
Fading away.
Oh.
He's just fading away. And he grabs McClane's wife.
Yeah, Holly.
He starts pulling her down.
Come with me.
He's pulling her
We're
down.
going out the
He's
window
pulling
together.
her down. McClane reaches, undoes the Rolex watch.
The Rolex.
And Hans falls all the way to his death.
Hey, it's a Rolex.
They cut to outside. John's with his wife. They've made it. They've made it.
I actually do love you.
They made it. He sees Officer George.
Hey, who's that? Who's that? Wait, who's that? Wait, yeah, no.
You
Who's
must-
that? That's my buddy. George!
They hug. At this point, one of the terrorists who exploded on the roof hops up.
Ugh.
He's got a gun.
Ugh.
He goes to shoot everyone. Desk cop George. Boom! Kills everyone.
Wow! Thanks, George!
At this very moment, we see a limo just bust out of the garage. It's the limo driver, Argyle. He hops out.
Argyle!
What's going on, man? I told you I had you. Is this your wife?
Yeah, it's my smoking hot wife.
Pleasure to meet you. Your husband's a pretty good cop, but he has a 6-month backlog. Come on, hop in my limo. You can smoke 6. You see just absolute chaos. Buildings exploded, there's papers flying everywhere. It kind of makes it look like snow. And this is their idea of Christmas. I've got to see how they do New Year's.
Woo! That's
I guess that was certainly better than the real Die Hard. Our last act for tonight is the Tim Allen Show. So please welcome the Tim Allen.
Keep it going one more time for man.
Have you seen the Netflix how movies are made Die Hard special?
No?
A lot of information there.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, okay. Let's-
How the movie Die Hard was made special. Let's do it.
You want to do that right
Have
now?
you seen it? Oh, we can figure it. We'll do it.
No, we don't.
They did it.
They did it better.
All right. Cool. Awesome. Hi, we are the Tim Allen Show. Hi, everyone. I am Tim.
I'm Alan.
And we are Tim Allen. All right. So, well, our format is called Old Man Allen. Does everyone know Allen over here? So,
I think they do.
yeah. Do you think they do? Some of them. Well, if you don't know Alan's a great guy, but sometimes he's a bit of a curmudgeon. Is that the word?
Sure.
Let's try and spell it.
Go ahead.
So sometimes he's got opinions on things and thoughts on things, and very strong. He sticks to it, and sometimes, not everyone agrees with Alan's opinion, but we like to break it down and decipher it. So before our shows, we like to just ask Alan what recent situation, what recent thing has been bothering him. But before we do that, we have a special guest, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
We
You
have
want
a
to bring him
guest.
out?
Yeah,
You want
please.
to?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, help us give a warm welcome to Mikey, our guest.
Thank you so much for joining us. It's the first time I've ever met you.
Yeah, same.
So, you ready to hear some of Old Man Alan's quips on life?
You want to move this?
No.
Okay.
We might use it. We might have like a date.
Right.
Yeah. Only if that was mistletoe.
It could be.
So, Alan, we haven't done a show in like 2 years together.
Yeah,
There
this
was
is the
something
first
that
one back.
happened. I was pregnant. And with COVID. So, in the past 2 years.
Oh my God, no,
Well, the past
it would
recently.
have been a lot of shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, so recently, I just had like a 5-week brush up with waste management, and I had to call the mayor about getting a new barrel. They blew me off for 5 weeks, so I got pissed and called the mayor.
So they didn't take your trash for 5 weeks?
No, they were taking the trash, but rats ate a hole in my trash barrel.
One barrel you have?
One barrel.
Or is it a city trash can?
One of those big city barrels.
So they ate a hole in
They
it.
ate a hole in it, and then the rats. So I have one gripe with the rats and one gripe with the town.
Did you call the rat mayor?
So
No.
no, I just started killing rats. Yeah, it's a horrible business, killing rats. It's really terrible. Because you start off with humane ways like traps, and then they get smart enough to just eat the food and not go in the trap.
Yeah.
So then you have to you have to get more like.
Like the rats.
Darker.
Yeah, you have to go with alternative methods.
It's like the rats started catching on to your tactics and were a step ahead of you.
They were really smart
What
rats.
were the initial ways you tried to get rid of them?
Just like a regular rat trap, and then there's another one that's like a mouse.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the only thing I could catch them with was one of those catch 'em alive traps.
The big things.
Yeah. And at first I didn't have the heart to kill them, so I released a bunch of rats elsewhere, which is very illegal.
Did you drive them somewhere?
Yeah.
Somewhere like a town with not as many rats.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's not, you can get in trouble for that. So anyways, I had been calling Waste Management, asking them for a new barrel for like 5 weeks, and every time I'd call, there's like a little old lady working there, and she's like, "Oh, I'm very sorry, we'll schedule you for Wednesday." And so, it got ugly, and I had to call the mayor and be like, "It's crazy, I'm tired of killing rats."
Did you ever talk to the mayor? No? Did you
No,
say that?
it's like an automated mayor message. Do you call that all?
Left the mayor a message.
Well, you could either leave him a message or go to like a different one of his like underlings. So I did that.
So the first one was waste management, the people that pick up the trash. And second was the mayor, so that didn't work. Is that like, is the
Eventually, I
President's next?
just got a new barrel yesterday.
Oh.
And I was like, all worked. I got a new barrel. I was like, finally, no rats. I swear to God, this morning my son goes, "Dad, there's a rat on the porch."
Alan, I don't think you know this, because you got a new barrel doesn't mean the rats went away.
The rats didn't go away, Jim.
No, they didn't.
No.
It wasn't like a...
Fucking rats.
No.
I can't believe they got through that plastic.
Yeah.
Thick plastic.
And then I plug it or cover it, and then they just make a different, like a bigger hole, like an extension. It was bad.
So I moved to, when I was at Pawtucket, I had rats for the first time. Once COVID started, everything started coming out, the evil spirits and stuff like that. So rats were all over the place, and at first I thought it was like a werewolf It was huge.
Oh, yeah.
They're huge, and they were like under my deck on my steps. My dogs were nuts the whole time. They just got attacking me. This was ours. I couldn't get them in the house, so I moved. And then now I live in North Smithfield, and sitting there watching TV, all of a sudden I hear, it's like mice or something, or squirrels in my attic, and they just run back and forth like they're having a great time. I don't know what to do. I hired like an exterminator, and they just took the bait and just said, yep, those are mice. I go, can you go up there and get them? No, you won't go up there. I go, I called you and I told you we had probably mice or squirrels in our attic. Yeah, but we're not, we don't do this.
So you're gonna have a bunch of dead, rotting mice up there? They're gonna eat
Oh yeah,
poison?
there's a lot of dead mice in my walls, but that's where I threw the poison.
Oh.
Yeah, so I live in a rat house, a mouse house. It's just filled with mice.
Mouse more.
Yeah, it's nice. You can't get away with it, but so far I haven't seen rats. So that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Sir, for the 5th time, I'm sorry your order didn't come in yet for Christmas, but there's not much I can do.
I'm getting real irritable about this whole situation, Mary Louise.
I don't control the entire post office, so I don't know when your gift is going to come. And once your gift comes, I'll be sure to place it right on top of the counter for you.
Don't patronize me, Mary Louise. I see your name up there on an employee of the month. All I have to do is put in one teensy-weensy complaint
Sir,
with the big boss. The president. I'm gonna call the president
you think
and say the United States Postal Service is a disgrace and Mary Louise needs to be, I don't know, put on leave.
your next step is to directly call the
I'll call the president.
I don't think that's
The president's my second cousin.
Is that true, sir? Is that really true?
Yeah.
You don't seem confident in it.
Well, we never really hung out much. We saw each other at one family reunion.
Okay, was that his inauguration? Or was that one crazy?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, well, any complaints you have to the employee of the month isn't really going to make a difference because I am the employee.
Hello, President.
Now, you can't get a direct line to the president. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, he wants to talk to
I
you.
don't think so.
He wants to talk to you.
I don't think
He wants
so.
to talk to you. I don't want to come over the counter.
Yes, you do not. There's a plexiglass here for a reason.
I'm gonna open the tray thing and slide it in. The President of the United States. I just want my package. Just give me my package. Give me my package. Please. Talk to the president.
Hello, Mr.
Yep.
President.
Hello.
Is this really you?
President?
Yes.
Like the president?
That's what I was told. You were the president. There's only one.
No, I'm not the president.
You-
Do you know Steve?
He's here. He comes every day asking for his package. And I tried to tell him I don't deliver all the mail. The mail comes when the mail comes. That's
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm the president. Yeah.
I don't know if I believe this.
Oh, no, that's
This
definitely.
sounds like a farce to me to get you a package. I can't even. I'm sorry. This is complete B.
No, no, no.
Big capital B and a big capital S. Okay.
If Steve said I'm the president.
Bullshit.
No.
All right. I'm calling you. This is bullshit. This is not the
If
president.
Steve said I'm the president, this
No.
is definitely the president.
No.
Steve is not a liar.
No.
Miss.
Sorry.
Give me my package. Oh,
No.
shoot.
I don't have your package, Steve, okay? I'm sorry, if I had your package, don't you think I'd deliver the package to you to get rid of you and this nightmare you've become?
It's your first night on rat duty? They're getting bigger by the day, my friend. Since COVID struck, these rats have gotten 2-3 times bigger than usual.
I didn't know.
Don't be scared.
I am.
Oh, I feel your sweat from my fingertips through your shirt. And you're as cold as my mother's nose. Just know, these rats, their fangs are longer than usual. Hair sticks straight up under their back of the neck, you know? Different than any other rats. They got into hair school, huh? They got into hair school, they started reading, they started doing their hair in different colors.
Are the rats evolving?
They're like a tribe, a rat tribe of Pawtucket. I don't have a good name for them yet other than rats. But they're evolving past rats. Whatever rat is now, there's something bigger. That's all I'm trying to say.
Go!
Oh, that was mustard gas. Back up. Hold on, I got a pocket fan. Oh, I forgot my mask. Shit. Oh, it smells so bad. It's definitely a rat! Oh, wait! It's not a rat! It's not a rat! It's not a rat! Put it down! It's... I can't see through the smoke. Say your name when we shoot! Oh, it's a rat. It's a definite rat. They've all past the rats. Alright. Can you understand the words coming out of my mouth? No, oh my god, this is so freaky. You understand what I said? That's never happened before.
Let's get bombed!
Oh, he's catching
I
the
got it! Fuck off!
Oh my god, he's so...
And evolve! And evolving! Oh yeah!
He's throwing hands!
It's a mutant! Right here! Oh my god! Oh my god! I pooped myself! I pooped
Oh, Dennis, stop pacing. Everything's gonna be okay, honey. We're moving someplace new.
Yeah.
We just don't know where we're going yet.
Chin up, son.
This is all I know.
Oh.
This is, my friends are here. Tommy, Jimmy, Jimmy, and Tommy.
Yes, so many times.
The two Jimmys are real important to you, honey.
Can they come with us?
Oh. No.
What about Tommy's?
Definitely not.
Especially not
Especially
Tommy,
not
the
Tommy.
second Tommy.
Yeah. My name's Tommy, so I just have a rule against the little thing. Your mother wanted to name you Tommy. We almost split. While she was pregnant, it was not good.
We reconciled, honey.
Yes.
Is this a divorce?
No, we almost did.
No, we almost did. We went the other way.
Yeah, Daddy almost went to get a pack of cigarettes.
Daddy
I'll tell you
smoke?
later. Don't worry about it.
You smoke?
No, I don't smoke. It's an expression. Don't just no. No Tommy, no Jimmy. But we live close enough. I just got the Prius. It's got great gas mileage. I'll bring you to and fro.
Don't make empty promises.
All right, I'm thinking about getting a Prius, and then depending on if I get the Prius, I'll drive you back and forth.
That's very misleading.
Well, gas prices are going up. I'm thinking about getting one. I can't afford a Tesla right now because that would be ridiculous.
We looked at a picture of a Prius on the website, and then we shut the computer off.
Yeah, it's just it's like very hard to find a used car right now with the economy at the moment, and you know.
Well, I don't know what's going on with you two anymore. Are we even moving for real, or is it just you look at a picture of a new house?
We're moving, we just don't know if we're moving like this or we're moving like this.
Yes.
Or like this.
What does that mean?
Maybe you're moving like this, and the two of us are moving
I
like this.
don't. What does that mean?
Or maybe your dad and I are moving like this.
Yes. And maybe Daddy is like this.
What are you talking
It's
about?
like very interesting.
Honey, no matter what happens, this crazy family will always love you.
Oh my God.
We're probably gonna live in a van for 4 months.
What?
And who knows how long that will last for.
Can we
You
just
know,
live in like Tommy's driveway or Jimmy's driveway?
No,
or
absolutely
Jimmy's
not.
driveway?
Especially
or
not
Tommy's
Jimmy.
driveway?
Especially not Tommy.
people cannot see our family in that position.
Well, where's the house going? Who's picking that house?
That's a good question. I mean, we haven't really met them
question,
yet.
honey.
Yeah. We're still working on that part.
The closing is tomorrow.
Yeah.
So all your shit is gonna get out of your drawers.
Yeah. It does get out of your drawers.
We're closing the house like a store? I don't understand.
It's a closing. We're
Yeah.
selling this house. We don't know what we're doing.
I'm done.
You're gonna be
angry.
free spirits.
Can open it up again.
Oh no!
Turn the open sign on the house.
There's a walkthrough going on right now, honey.
What?
A walkthrough with a nice family.
You made an expansion through the house?
No!
No, they
What are
just.
you talking about?
Other people are gonna live here and play with your toys.
My toys?
Yes!
Your
My
toys are.
room?
Yes,
It's a
your
part of the deal. It
part
was
of
a
the deal.
It was a good deal.
I can't pack them?
So leave the toys deal type of thing.
It happens all the time.
What are you talking about?
It's a deal that happens often.
Leave the toys deal?
I leave the toy deal.
Free toys, son.
It's just starting. It's a trend.
What, I'm never gonna have friends? No Tommy? No Jimmy?
Oh my
no
God, these
Jimmy?
fucking
No Tommy?
kids.
No toys? No house? What about school?
No school.
No school.
But I'm smart. I'm high honors.
Smart.
No, you're gonna be doing work.
Yeah,
You're gonna be doing farm-related work.
that's right.
You
We're
are
moving.
a farmer
we're-
around here.
We're moving to a farm.
Moving to a farm,
Yeah.
most likely.
Oh, we are?
Yes.
Maybe.
Once the
Maybe.
Prius.
Maybe.
After the Prius, then we decide if it's a farm.
Are we living in a Prius? Or a farm?
Oh, that's
or a van?
We should live in.
I see people do it on YouTube all the time.
Honey? Your underwear? It's quite a big hole in them. Do they even make these underwear anymore? Is this a brand that's...
No, these are antiques. I'll wear them till I die. And when I die, I want you to
out
put
the
me in
hole,
these.
honey. Your penis is out the hole. Okay?
Let me live.
You gotta let go of something. Put your pop
I did.
Put your pop back. Tuck it in or something. I don't want to see that wangly thing, wangling all about.
I'll go get a towel.
It looks like a grass skirt. That towel is just shredded.
It's an antique.
This is my great-grandmother's towel. This towel went through Ellis Island.
Towels? No one buys towels as antiques, okay? So I don't.
You ever see that road show with that guy? They find diamonds in the rough all the time. These underwear.
No one's gonna buy your holy underwear. No one. No. Do you know how it is?
Karen, mark my words.
Was that underwear someone else's at some point?
Of course it was. I got it in one of those antique malls with
Oh, you
those
didn't.
stalls.
Oh my.
It was an
It's
underwear
from a
stall.
stranger, an underwear stall. There are no such thing as underwear stalls. Someone threw their underwear out, probably because they had a big mistake in the trash, and you surfed it out of the trash can at a mall. You sick boy, fuck. Oh,
Hello? Hello?
put something on. Put something on. Put something on.
Fine.
Not antique.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Lyle, are you Karen?
Yes.
I'm Lyle from the Goodwill. I think you called me to pick up some antiques and, yes?
I have a whole bunch of things.
Oh, cool, yes. I have my truck.
Step in. Just
Hey, Lyle.
Hey!
Lyle, can you shut the door?
Okay.
Do you know each other?
We know.
You email? What is this?
I have these antiques ready to go to a good home.
I don't.
Socks. It's 2 socks.
It's essentially just the elastic part. There's no foot part of the sock. It's like an ankle wristband.
Looks
essentially.
like wristbands.
I mean, like, I could literally put it on like a wristband in
Careful, be careful. There's Civil War dust on the side.
Those Civil War socks.
Totally not.
All the last pair of Civil War socks.
They've been certified.
I'm sorry, I don't want these.
So I have a bunch of stuff.
These are Civil War socks.
I talked to Karen on the phone.
I call Lyle.
I'm sorry.
You're not here for me, love.
A bunch of things I want to give to Goodwill.
Fucking Lyle.
I didn't think.
Don't you talk like that to Lyle! Lyle does not deserve your fuckery!
I didn't know you were going to be at home, Lyle.
Is this the thing you two get together and he gives you his antiques often?
He tries to. I kind of
Do you accept them?
throw them in the dumpster.
You do what?
I throw them in
Do
the
you
dumpster.
see?
You fucking betrayed me!
Watch your mouth towards Lyle!
It's just you come in weeping, giving them away, and I don't have the heart to tell you I'm going to throw them away. You gave me an old bag of frozen peas from the 70s.
Disco peas!
No one wants disco peas!
Everybody wants this.
There's no such thing as disco peas!
It was a Sonny and Cher special edition peas, but okay, I'm just
Giving encouragement.
the value was gone because
Value went up because Sonny died.
Do you really think that's true?
Yeah.
Someone somewhere at an antique show said, I need those Sonny and Cher peas from the 70s since that giant tree got in Sonny's way.
it's really just Wheaties boxes that sell.
Yeah, that Wheaties, that's it.
Do you have any Wheaties boxes?
Wheaties boxes?
Do I have Wheaties boxes?
My eczema is killing me today.
That's
Why a Wheaties box?
It's dusty in here, everything's an antique. I'm trying to get rid of it as much as I can. I just won't allow it.
It's exactly what I thought it was going to be.
2 dead cats.
What? Explain to me. What in the fuckery is this?
It's a
Are these antique cats?
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of? Where did the cats come from, and why do we have them here?
Okay.
This is incredibly awkward.
You stay. You've been putting up with this just as much as I have been.
Okay.
Okay.
This is
Bear with me. Bear
really
with me.
itchy.
Bear with me. What is this?
Good. Google.
Is that Google? Is that a dial-up cell
That's
phone?
not
Is that a rotary cell phone?
Yeah.
Where did you
And are you calling Google?
Who are you calling? Are you calling Google? What are you doing?
They didn't pick up.
They're pressing.
No one picks up the
Nobody picks up the Google. You look on the Google.
Unless you know the president of Google, then maybe.
Look, I have good intel that these cats belong to famous people who died. This is JFK's cat.
Really? Are you saying that because part of its head is missing? It's been a long time. Calm the fuck down. Being the president's kind of tough. I mean, not only do I've been getting calls just from, you know, other presidents from other countries, but this guy Steve keeps calling me, and it's a nuisance.
I know. Keeps calling from a different number every time, Mr. President. I'm so very
Do we
sorry.
not have the kind of block code technology to kind of squash this?
I would like to say yes, but the rat infestation and mutation is coming down to DC, and the Pawtucket rat tribe it's made its way down here. They've learned how to drive cars. Apparently, they stole a family's new Prius and drove it down.
Oh God, was anyone injured?
Was it?
Was anyone injured?
Multiple. Actually, what's more than, like, multiples, like how many? Like a lot?
More than one.
Okay, so like whatever like over 40 is, like that.
They were all driving the one Prius?
No, they killed 40 people on their way down to DC.
Oh my God.
Yeah, anyways, long story, they eventually got here and they cut through the White House phone lines and our caller ID is over.
Okay,
Screwy.
So, is this something we should be worried about?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, but the Steve thing's gotta go.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely. We'll get to the red thing later. I got it covered. I got a guy.
Okay, all right. Is it an exterminator?
No, they don't really do that. They gave me some repellent and they told me to put it on the lawn, and then he just said like, all right, peace, and then just went off in his tercel.
You just go to the depot and done that yourself? Grab the stuff and done it yourself?
Could have, but I gotta be here with you, buddy. You know? Can't just go to Home Depot whenever I want to.
Don't touch the president.
Yes, sir. Tony, never mind.
Say your piece of
Yeah,
talk.
you scared the shit out of me.
He's supposed to.
Yeah, I know. I just
He's
had
the president's bouncer.
I know.
I've had 2 of those out-of-body experiences where you die and float above your body for a minute. Crazy.
He's good at his job. He's good at his job. He's served under 2 other presidents, Kennedy and Reagan.
Really?
Rest in peace, Kennedy. Reagan.
Well, if the rats come, I'm sure you'll be very
He's
useful.
gonna be here to protect us.
Right, Tony?
I'm not worried about it. If a rat comes in here, oh God.
All right.
I hope a rat comes in here.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
We'll be ready.
Alright.
I'll get you guys each a chainsaw.
That's more extreme than it used to be to get a rat.
You ever use a chainsaw?
I think
Pretty easy
yeah.
to turn on. 3 basic steps.
You said you get turned on by the chainsaw, or you know? Oh,
No.
sorry. I haven't had lunch.
You want
Well-
to walk out to lunch.
You want to go get lunch with me?
If the three of us could get lunch together.
I mean, I'm into it. I kind of like been trying to get on his good side.
There's a lot of rats at the restaurant.
Oh,
I hope I see a rat.
You
Ooh.
want to go to lunch?
nah, just do takeout.
No.
Let's
Come
go.
on,
But you want to come?
yeah, I'll meet you there.
Oh,
I'll meet you there.
I can ride with you though.
I'll
Okay.
meet you there. Come to the restaurant.
Tony, you can sit. You know, just feel silly with you just standing at the table.
Just trying to keep everybody safe in case a mutant fucking rat comes in here and starts spraying bullets or something.
Okay.
One of these fuckers could have some sort of costume on. Could be a rat underneath.
That's so true. Rats in disguise.
Oh, sorry, I'm so late. Me, the president.
Have a seat, boss.
Yeah, Mr. President.
You want
Put on a new
me?
cologne, Mr. President?
Yes.
It's piney, Mr. President.
Yeah. It's kind of like, smells like hair product.
That's what it is.
You want me to rub your bad shoulder?
Which shoulder is it again, Mr. President, that hurts?
Sore one.
Alright. Well, you might want to eat that cheese that you ordered ahead of time, Mr. President. How's your wife?
What did you say?
How's life?
What did you say about my wife?
I said, how is the wife? What's her name again?
Barbara.
That is her name. I feel like we're all anxious that one of us is a rat. We don't know which one it is. And we're all kind of nervy and being weird.
Yeah, this whole rat thing's really just in our heads, I think.
I know. All I can say for sure is I'm not a rat.
I'm not me either.
That's all settled.
How about you, Mr. President?
How about me? I'm the president.
It's really hot. I can't really drink the water. I'm not even hungry.
You wouldn't. You guys could tell me if you were a rat. Mutant.
Mr. President?
You could tell me. Why are you eating cheese that way, Mr. President?
It's the raccoon from Pawtucket!
Thanks, that's our show.
Keep it going for 10 minutes. And one more applause for that Die Hard improvised.